I'm not letting my kids get on any type of social media because it's like predicting what you're going to do next. What's up? It's your boy, D-Shine D, back at it again with your boy, Unusual Experience, on another episode of Set Minds. Glad y'all tuned in today. Today gonna be a little, a little short episode. We just wanted to talk about what we talking about today, Dion.
Social media.
Hey, stop looking at yourself in the camera. Stop looking at yourself in the camera. Come on. Your baby face.
Hey man, I got face.
You still living.
We talking about social media. Pretty much. Do you feel like social media affects a lot of people's lives?
Of course. Every day.
How so?
Well, social media plays a big role in people's lives, especially like our generation that was coming up off of, technology and internet. Oh my God, what is going on outside? But I don't know if you can hear that, but they're going. But yeah, but we so used to being on like our phones and whatnot, growing up being on like Facebook, Bevo, MySpace. You know what I'm saying? It's like we can't go a day without social media or being on social media, telling people we don't know about what's going on in our life each and every day. It can be addicting. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, it affects us in a big way. It has its pros and its cons, but
Yeah, I feel like it affects a lot of people in like many different ways. Like it's a numerous, like it's just a lot of like, you feel me, ways. Like say like you just said, you feel me, people get addicted to social media. People feel like they gotta do exactly what other people do off of social media. People feel like they gotta base their life off of, like, you feel me, what they see and stuff like that, instead of living their own life. You feel me? I feel like it's bad all around, but also it has its pros. You feel me? Because you also have it on the business aspect. You feel me? Because everybody is so addicted to social media and stuff like that. You have different platforms, so you feel me, like put out your brand, market, do ads here and there and stuff like that. And put out, like, for those like who make music and stuff like that, you put out your music, people. Because I mean, if somebody hears something, you feel me, has that good tone, or that first beat, or maybe that bass, that 808 bass or something like that, that it gets somebody attention, you feel me, they gonna stop to it. They gonna stop on it. They gonna stop, see it, be like, oh, let me check this out or something like that. But
yeah,
at the same time, I feel like it can hurt you a long way, because just like how you can easily get addicted to it, you can spend hours and hours and hours on social media, and you can end up legit not having a productive day because of it. So, all right, y'all, that concludes it. Not just playing.
What made you bring up social media today? Honestly,
what made me bring up social media today is just because I think I just saw a video, you feel me, talking about, like, back then and now, you feel me, like how people are walking and legit, you feel me, looking down at their phone, like, even if they out and about, you feel me, at a concert or something, guess what they doing? Got their phones out, not even enjoying the concert, but they so worried about posting something so somebody else can see what they doing, you feel me? It'll just make you think, bro, like, why? You feel me? Are you trying to impress somebody? Are you trying to, like, show people that you live a certain lifestyle or something like that? Like, why are you trying to portray this image, you feel me, of, like, the perfect lifestyle that you live in?
Well, I won't say everybody's doing that. But I understand what you're saying. Basically, yeah, I don't think you've watched this before. I don't know, but it's a documentary on Netflix. I can't think of the name of it right now. But when I tell you, put it in the video. But basically, it's talking about social media. Like have you seen? I know all of us have watched, Black Mirror, right? And they had a an episode about online dating,
Mm-hmm.
and like they was like, all right, swipe, whatever, whatever. Or we're supposed to spend this much time together.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the one. All right, so um, this documentary I was watching, it was talking about ads on like social media and stuff like that, and literally the what they do, they literally like watch what you follow, what you like, what you don't like, and they built like a social media profile around it about you, about stuff, and send in ads, basically built on what you like. And if you notice, it's it's a new, not new apps, but apps in general have be like, hey, are we allowed to attract like what you look at, what pictures you looking at this time, or or what products you're looking at, anything like that. Say like, for example, I was looking for like some Jordans, right? Like some ones. And like 5 minutes later, I'm scrolling on the timeline, I see uh StockX talking about, hey, yeah, we got ones over here, I know you've been looking for some, so come cop. You know what I'm saying? They kind of tracking your data.
Right.
So like once I figure out the name of this document, I want everybody to check this out. It's really good, but it makes you think about what you're doing on social media. Like even the people who created it, they was like, I'm not letting my kids get on any type of social media because it's like predicting what you're going to do next.
Mm-hmm.
What app you going to look at next?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you on Twitter? Well, we still know you want these ones. Here are these ones. Or we know you got a investing app. So we're going to blast this other app in your face talking about Dogecoin or any other cryptocurrency that's coming up. It's really weird because it's like it invades your privacy.
Right.
And like a lot of people don't these folks be selling your information and stuff like that under the table, or you could be signing a contract and they be selling stuff. Oh, I thought I had cut out for 2 seconds because you had went blurry on my screen.
Nah, you was
chill out, bro. I was like,
you just a little bit, but you straight.
Okay, bro, you had went like this for like 2 seconds. I said, come on, bro, stop playing.
Nah,
I was gonna be in there, be like, all right, bro, I'm done. All right, that's today's episode. I mean, a lot of people do. I think a lot of people are stuck on, when they see somebody life, I know this was a weird transition from this to this, but going back on what you say, people only see like other people's perfect life. Well, yeah, they do, but I think, you have to understand that you can't, you can't compare what you got going on to what they got going on. Like your chapter 1 to their chapter 25. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, I was also thinking like, of course, people not gonna show you the bad times they going through. You feel me? Nobody gonna want to show that off. You don't talk about the bad times because the bad times is bad. You're not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, I did this, and that, and we went bankrupt last year, and nobody don't want to hear about that. They want to hear about how you made the money.
That's true, but so the thing is though, is like people post stuff like that, but they end up letting, say for instance, likes and comments. They let that affect them. If they feel like they ain't get enough likes on the picture, they be like, well, gotta take this picture off, or they get mad. You feel me? It's like the whole little situation. Like, think about it, bro. Back then, when Instagram kind of first came out, right?
Yeah.
Guess what we all heard all the time? We heard a whole bunch of relationships going downhill because somebody is liking the girl's picture or something like that. It's like, why? You feel me? Like, I feel like, bro, it's a virtual picture that you just double tap an action and you just swipe, and that's the end of that. But to take time and energy out of your day to legit get irritated or mad about that, right? Why? Or get mad because somebody liked your picture. You feel me? I feel like all of that stuff is irrelevant. I mean, even though the fact, you feel me, like some people do it because they get paid from, Instagram and stuff like that. So that's why they worry about likes and stuff like that. Or they could be like, say for instance, trying to get a lot of likes because of, their brand or something like that. But just a normal person throughout the day, bro. You feel me?
Well, do you know the science behind, like likes on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that?
No.
All right, so let me educate y'all real quick. You feel me? I'm a little, I'm a little smart up here every now and again. So what I learned from watching like that documentary and some other stuff, and I think I talked about this like in a couple of episodes too. When people get those likes, you feel me? It's like instant gratification. And so it's like, all right, boom. Oh, 105 people think I look good today. Or 110 people, they like my photo. She probably think I'm attractive. But when they don't get that love, you like, damn, I ain't getting no type of love today, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Et cetera. But when you get those likes and you create instant gratification in your head, like the chemicals in your head releases the chemicals in your head. And your head, it releases dopamine.
Mm-hmm.
And dopamine is the stuff that make you feel good, make you happy, et cetera, et cetera. You feel me? So a lot of people get addicted to that dopamine. They go, all right, boom. It's like chasing a high. You feel me? You're going to keep doing something until you keep getting it. And then you like, I need it more. I need to get more. More. I need it. And so that's why social media gets addicting. That's one reason why it gets addicting. Because it's like, all right, boom. Like I said, it's just instant gratification. And then a lot of people, like our younger, when we was younger, it used to help me with my Instagram pictures and all that, caption and all, because I was like, I want the likes. I want people to know that, you may see me in school and all that and whatnot, but I can dress. You feel me? I can put up a good little caption and y'all gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened. I got the likes and whatnot. And then as I got older, I was like, this is my page. I'm gonna post whatever caption I want.
Right.
Post what I want to post and call it a day. And it wasn't more about, the gratification of it. It was just more like I'm free to post what I want when I want without being judged or, scolded by my folks. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But with social media today, it affects the younger generation so much. Because if a girl, say like a young girl, she sees IG model or something like that, and she be like, in her head, she be like, I gotta be built like that so I can get the likes like that or get the attention she gets. You feel me? And then it's like, dang, I ain't gonna be like that, and then it causes like insecurities and stuff like that. Same with dudes. Dudes look on IG and he don't look like Trey Songz or something like that. he gonna be like, all right, well, you know, every girl like Trey Songz, you know, I don't look like that. I gotta look good. And you know, I need a retwist or something. You know what I'm saying? If they don't look like that, they best, they feel like they ain't gonna get the same love. I mean, which is true on any social media. You feel me? If you ain't at your best, you ain't gonna get the same love unless you doing like I come into age type thing. You know what I'm saying? I start from the bottom now here type shit. You feel me? So that's the only time people really like love a bad time, I guess. But social media, it just goes back to like it's a science type thing. It's
So
go ahead.
I was just gonna ask a question. I was just gonna be like, so do you feel like social media is gonna affect people's mental state more in the future? Like how like the road that social media is taking right now and how people react. And then you got like World Star, TMZ, you feel me, posting about everybody's like business and stuff like that, you feel me, just because they want the attention to their page, you feel me, that they created that lifestyle. Do you feel like it's going to affect a lot of people's like mental states in the future?
Yes, it affects it now. For example, you know, we had the Kardashians, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think social media played a really big part. I mean, I went on social media like that in like 2000s. You feel me? So from my point of view, you know, the only reason I know about the Kardashians is because of TV.
Mm-hmm.
Because they got a whole TV show. All right. But now, if you do it, if you look at it now, everybody know about the Kardashians because they on social media like that. They created a game on Facebook. You feel me? What else they did? You know, the sex tape scandal, like that's over the internet now. You feel me? Damn, that must have been. I don't know how long ago that was, but it was around. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like that's how they blew up. It spread it over social media, and so you know it can mess with people. Like it can make people addicted to like celebrity lives. You feel me? Like they gonna hold them to a different standard than they normally do a regular human being. So like one, you get addicted to social media. Two, you feel like you gotta know everything. What's going on? What's the trend right now? You know, or if you create like if you're a content creator, you follow the trend and then but you try to, you know, you feel like you know, you do real good in this trend, yada yada yada. But you gotta keep making that trend for it to keep going up, to keep getting the likes, the follows, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You stuck into creating something you don't. I'm not gonna say something you don't want to create, but you're not doing what you want to do, create like with your creative freedom. You're just doing what everybody like right now. You're like, all right, cool. You know, they got me 1 million likes. All right, this got me 2 million likes. All right, I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. But social media is gonna forever mess with people's mentals because it's just addicting. It's like I said, it's just once you get that instant gratification. For that's just one example, but once you get that, you're gonna keep wanting that. You're gonna chase that high.
Mm-hmm.
Like, or you gonna like for TikTok, people attention spans is not long anymore. You're not, you know, you got about 5 seconds and you be like, all right, next, next,
Right.
all right. If it ain't funny, I'm not watching it. Or if it ain't teaching me anything, I'm not watching it. Scroll, scroll. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they already created the perfect formula for us to get addicted to it.
That's fact.
So it's gonna continue. It's just gonna keep getting worse and worse and worse unless you learn to break away from it. Like as we speak right now, you know, people be on Twitter. They using that data to learn what to do next. And there's millions of people on Twitter. So they're gonna learn what to do next off like, oh, there's a trend. All right, well, we know what's gonna happen next. We're gonna make this a trend.
Yep.
So
that's true.
And like I said, it's just you have to be stronger than the algorithm. You feel me?
Yeah.
And just keep up with what you doing. Like focus on you. Don't be on social media all day because you won't be productive. Like I still struggle with that. I be like, all right, I'm gonna get up, wake up early, and I be like, all right, first thing I do, I look at my phone.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. It's like, oh, all right, I'll only be home 10 minutes. Be an hour and 30 minutes.
For real.
So, I mean, you just got to break away from it and be stronger than that because, I mean, it's tough. We human. You feel me? They created it for us just to be on it.
Right. So, I got a question, but hold on. I got to turn this light on so that my laptop can charge because apparently I didn't flip the switch.
Come on, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dion Mays.
That we Gucci now. We Gucci.
Oh, okay.
My thing going slow. Hold on. Hold on. Come on now. Yo. Okay, we back. Are we back?
Oh, that boy was in the Matrix.
Oh, but we all right. But I think we back. We kind of back.
We anyway, there.
The question that I was gonna ask, right, is if social media went away today, how do you think the world would react?
Oh, but we'll be on our heads, boy. Ooh, because we'd be out the loop now. So for one, that's how we get information around quickly. You feel me? Like I said, social media has its pros and it has its cons.
Mm-hmm.
But for the pros, that's how we get our information out ASAP. Like as soon as something happens, it's out there. You know about it. Some shoes just came out. You know about it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And a lot of people, who have brands like, who have brands, I don't think it'd be harder to sell your stuff. You feel me? It'll just be, everybody be on their heads. I just know it'll be bad.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to figure out what's wrong with your computer, ain't it?
No, it's straight.
Oh, okay. But it just like, you just be sitting here like kind of lost. You feel me? Like now that I don't have internet or, social media is gone, what do I do now? A lot of people don't know themselves outside of social media. They don't know what they like to do,
Mm-hmm.
They be like, yeah, I'm gonna post my picture on Instagram. Oh, I can't do that no more because Instagram don't exist anymore. I don't know what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Folks will be forced to go back outside again.
But outside dangerous now. Like, don't get me wrong.
I mean, but it was dangerous back then too.
It was, but bro, it's worse now than I ain't gonna say than ever, but it's like it was dangerous back then for us too, but I'm not gonna say it's different, but it's like it's gotten more aggressive. You feel me? Like for example, we go outside, the first time the light come on, we running toward the house. But now, you got people who kidnap kids during the day. These folks used to move at nighttime. They don't do that no more. They snatch kid in broad daylight.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's just like, that ain't like the only thing that's dangerous outside. Don't get me wrong, but that's been a big problem these past, for a long time. I was about to say these couple of years. No, it's been a problem for a long time. But it's just, yeah, you can go outside and whatnot, have fun, make new friends. But again, coronavirus. I don't care if you vaccinated. I'm still keeping my mask on to staying 6 feet away. But a lot of people may not have the same immune system as everybody else. Everybody different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now, like I was just talking about this with my girlfriend. I'm finna call all the babies that was born during like 2020 COVID babies. COVID babies. They not used to, like, if you take them outside, bro. Well, let me explain. Let me do this right. The other day I was talking to my girlfriend about her little niece. Mm-hmm. And she was giving me information, she's adorable, whatnot, et cetera, et cetera. And she was updating me about some news and stuff like that. And she was like, babies nowadays, you know how like a baby or a mother will leave her child, the baby might cry, and then like 5 minutes later, it's like, okay, I'm cool. COVID babies are kind of different because they've been trapped in the house and they're always under their, parent, mother, father. So they have separation anxiety. So they be like, all right, my mom's gone. It's the end of the world. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, it's gonna be a lot of kids like that. They gotta work with that. Even as like not newborn, but like toddlers and up. They gotta, their parents are working with them to, get them to know it's more than just us outside in the world. You feel me?
Right.
And like, babies would be looking like, wow, who is this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or they be like, they might start crying, you feel me? Because they be like, it's a lot of information to take in.
Right.
And I was thinking about that, and I was like, that's really crazy. Like, a lot of babies gonna have, or babies growing up gonna have separation anxiety. Like, especially when they go to school or something like that.
Yeah.
And you gotta sit here and be like, oh, like this really took a toll on everybody, like from older people to babies, you feel me?
Yeah.
And babies don't even be, on social media. Some of them don't. A small percentage don't. Because kids under us coming out the womb playing Call of Duty and on Twitter and stuff, you feel me?
Yeah.
Social, not social media, but Snapchat and all that. But it's just like, how do I get you to go out, you feel me, and enjoy the nature?
I mean, I feel like the world just has to readapt. You feel me? Like, because I mean, obviously stuff is about to open back up. They gonna start kind of making the vaccine mandatory, because I'm pretty sure I can see them, you feel me, going to this, like saying like, if you want to do this, like you used to do, get vaccinated. It's either that or you're gonna have to get COVID tested. And don't nobody want that up their nose.
All right, can I be real quick? The COVID testing money and all that bad, bro.
How many times you got COVID tested?
Well, I got COVID tested like 5 different times.
Nah, bro.
But your boy takes care of himself. So I took it to be on the safe side. But it's gonna, I hope they make it mandatory. You feel me? Cause if they don't, this is what we're gonna be doing again. Oh, COVID 2020. I bet I'm in the house scrolling. And we're gonna be right back on our phones because we ain't gonna have nothing else to do. I say that, but a lot of people, we still gonna be outside. Because I'm getting vaccinated. But
I'm still iffy about it.
I'm not. I mean, my mama took it. She worked for the VA. She said she just felt sleepy.
It affects people in different ways.
It affected a lot of people in different ways. But I'm just saying, like, I'd rather be vaccinated than catch COVID. Because COVID is deadly. Deadly. And if you don't get it, you can be a carrier for it. And they say you travel back to your
bro, you know, getting the vaccination don't prevent
it don't stop
you
you from getting it, but you have a better protection against it.
How you know you won't be just asymptomatic to it?
To a vaccination?
No, I'm talking
to COVID.
Yeah.
You can that's when you become a carrier of COVID.
I don't know, man. It's just all weird to me, bro.
I mean, bro, we done been vaccinated all our lives. I mean, you had to get shots before you came to school.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I understand why people are iffy about it because they was like, why they come out with it so quick? It was an epidemic. You feel me? Like they had no choice but to react quickly because it was killing people quickly, like the flu. You feel me? Like, come on. Like, you remember when swine flu was blowing up? It's like, everybody get your shots. You know, you don't want it because it'll kill you. If you older, it's going to kill you definitely. Like, for real. You ain't going to have no real chance against it. If you just had a newborn, stay in the house. You feel me? And they just had to combat it. Like, a lot of people wondering, why didn't we have this taken care of beforehand? I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know why. But this is like politics. We're gonna go after this, we're gonna go back into the social media bag because
Yeah.
But I was talking to my mom about this when this first came up. She was like, the only reason this was handled, horribly. You remember when Obama, we had Ebola. Everybody forgets about Ebola, but Ebola was in America for a little bit, and then it was gone because he had a whole team ready to take care of it. They got the information they needed, and they said, all right, how can we combat this? All right, boom, this person got it. Hey, dog, you in quarantine until we can take care of you. Until then, you were here away from the public. We're going to take care of you, make sure you straight, and test, whatever we got to test, and create something that's going to fight it before it spreads. Now, when Obama left office and Trump came in, they were gone. He took the budget away from them, like money, or he fired them. I don't know like the whole thing, but that's just the gist of it. And so when this thing came up, it's like, all right, boom, I got to get everybody back and handle this situation. But by that time, it's too late. You feel me? Because a year in, and COVID is like is our normal.
Right.
So, but that's what I was told. Y'all don't quote me. I could be wrong, but it's Trump, so I can believe it. But looking at how everything was handled, I can believe like he got rid of them and was like, all right, I'm done. You feel me? But if COVID gets worse, we're going back inside the house. And we're going to be on social media because I'm definitely going to be on Twitter talking about, man, stop playing. With COVID over, y'all going to need that new drip. Get you some Tribe gear on sale right now. It ain't on sale right now, but get you some Tribe gear. Copy a tube top. Copy a t-shirt that says we stand together. Those have meaning. We come together as a community to fight. What do we... I had lost my whole train of thought just like that. We come together as a community to stand against injustices. We fight against, chill out. I had a whole moment. But we come together as a community to work together and stand on something. But get you a t-shirt, that boy. Come on, man. Them t-shirts nice. If you got some ones, some I don't know the name of them, but they red, black, and white. You got some. They gonna go with it. You got a black t-shirt, it's gonna go with it. You got a white one, it's gonna go with it. Cop you a hat. Cop you a beanie, even though it's hot. I don't know why he got a beanie on, because it's hot over there. What else we? Cop you some socks. Yeah, y'all ain't know we had the socks, but we got them. I'm finna go get a pair of socks. Hold on. I'm finna get a pair of socks on these boys. Cop you a pair of socks. Ooh, boy, what y'all know about this? Ooh. Shout out to Erykah Badu. Appreciate that.
Yeah, she hard for that. That shit fire.
While we talking about social media, I follow her on Instagram. Follow her on Twitter. Follow her So Badu on Instagram. Copy something nice for your lady.
Yo, I'll put all the social media tags out here. But to wrap it up, you feel me? I just got one thing to say, you feel me, to the people. And to you too, you feel me? I'm pretty sure you don't do it, but I'm just saying it anyway.
Let me say it. Get off your phone.
So weak. Nah, don't let social media take over your life. You are who you are because your people put you in this world, and the mistakes that you make in this world is, you feel me, gonna make you the better person tomorrow than you were yesterday. Like, those people that you see on social media are not you. Those people that you see in music videos are not you. You feel me? Don't let social media affect you. Don't let social media make you want to get attention from people that you don't know. You feel me? You got friends for a reason. You feel me? You got family for a reason. Social media is not, I feel like social media is not an outlet. It should not be an outlet at all. People that vent all they problems to social media, I don't agree with it. Because those folks do not care about you. They don't. They gonna, guess what? They gonna see it, boom, pop on to the next story.
It's a little different now, but I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
That's just my little spiel on it, man.
Let me say this. Get the fuck off your phones. Go outside. Breathe some air. Drink your water. Buy you some tribe gear. We waiting on you.
Yes, sir.
That's all I gotta say.
But I think that's gonna wrap up this little episode, you feel me? I apologize, y'all. I'm a little bit more chill this episode because I gotta get up in like 5-6 hours. But yeah.
I got workouts in the morning for once.
But till next time, y'all. Peace out.
Wait, hold on. I'm doing the outro, sir. I'm doing the outro. I did the intro. I'm gonna finish it off.
Okay.
Appreciate that. We appreciate y'all tuning in today. Like, comment, subscribe to Set Minds. Follow us on our IG page, Unusual Experience. Ooh, boy, I almost butchered your name. And be Sean D. And we'll catch y'all next time. Thank y'all for tuning in.